So I'm Alexander Sirianni, mole on the right hand, penguin, duck, birthmark. So, like I was saying, these guys aren't just like trying to enroll people in sex experiments as a friendly thing. They may be trying to get you in video, record you while you're having sex, and make videos. And they'll tell you you're making a movie. It's free love or whatever these telepathy people I hear them talking about. I don't know, but they're doing something shady. And what they're not telling you is they have these video imaging hustle tactics. There's something called 3D overlay. Like, for instance, I'd be recording my home to prove it was my parents' house. And what they'll do is supposedly break into my phone, steal images of my parents' home from my phone, and then they'll have a way to use it to create an environment or do something. They have these weird imaging tactics. So if they can do it with my parents' home, what else can they do that with? Maybe images of you, and then recreate some scenario or construct something and then apply it to something else. So these people operate with hand time, misinformation, slander, and manufactured evidence. So they so let's say you're in their sex experiment, or their movie, or whatever the hell these people are doing, and that they discuss. I don't even know if it's real, but if it is, if you're one of those people, they may be recording videos of you having sex, or recording videos of you naked, or whatever, or it's a sex experiment for sex addicts, or whatever the fuck these people are doing. I don't know what the fuck these terrorists are doing. If they're demanding photos of you or videos of you naked, they may get those and then use their 3D overlay hustle and then recreate images of you nude in different environment settings with different people, what have you. And let's say you get married and your husband doesn't know about this. Images of you nude in different environment settings with different people, what have you. And let's say you get married and your husband doesn't know about this. They may like covertly send these manufactured videos of you sleeping with other men or something, and it's manufactured, but he won't know it. Or to your wife, they may do that too. Or to your employers and make you look like a butana. Uh, all sorts of jazz. So you need to be careful for that. They also operate. Read about my information about their covert slander, but they may be pulling all sorts of hustles like that with their movies and free love and whatever the bullshit they're peddling and whatever their fake experiments. Their experiments aren't experiments. They're really just trying to get information, trying to get people in compromising positions. They're trying to manipulate bets, rob people, steal data. I don't know what else these weirdos are doing. But yeah, my theory is they have various ways, whether they're orchestrating frames and not just orchestrating frames, finding weird ways to covertly slander people. So if they're men or women trying to get you to expose your body or be nude and free or something, they'll record that and then they'll have a way to use video imaging hustles to reapply it to a different situation. Maybe they can put it in their little projector camera thing, and then have it set to a setting of you, and then they can act out in front of some projector and act out in front of something, some sort of camera or something, and then like the movements they make look like you while they're acting it out. They got some hustle. That's how they manufacture fake reactions. So if you wherever this jazz is, I hear about they say there's kids who look like they're acting stuff out and like standing and doing weird shit. Those kids are standing in front of some projector, and it looks like them, and they're acting out in front of a projector. But where they're acting it out, it may look like someone else, and that's some of the technology they're using. So maybe they're using images from somewhere else and then applying it to that system, and then they can act stuff out and make themselves look like you. And then they could send videos of you sleeping with all these workers at work to your employer or your fellow employees and make you look like a butana, or to your husband, etc. So that's another piece of it. Praise Jesus. I'm Alexander Sirianni, mole in the right hand, penguin, duck, birthmark, born June 5th, 1984, from Teresa Gianni's womb. So be careful for that if there's stuff no one tells me about other than what I've been putting together. But they do discuss something called 3D overlay. They were talking about that like late 2018, 2019, and they were even lifting photos from my phone and doing something with videos of my house from videos of my phone when I was trying to prove it was my parents' house and I was at my parents'. So they were supposedly lifting photos from my iPhone with their telecommunications terrorists and then stealing these videos. And then I don't know what they do with it because I've never seen what they do, but I hear about something they call 3D overlay, and they're supposedly recreating environments in my parents' home. So that's another piece of their hustle. So they got all sorts of weird things like that. So what they'll do is they'll like take a real video of someone, and then they can use that real video and pull people from it and then recreate environments, images, and do something shady with it and manufacture fake shit with real video. So they'll take real video and then use that to manufacture and orchestrate stuff. So be wary. Praise Jesus. And these guys love to try to destroy lives, so they'll do covert slander, covert videos, this and that, send it to your fellow employees, your loved ones, etc. And they do that weird shit. These guys are crazy. Bet my life.